everyone, today's video is about when he gets mad at you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. The sun was setting, casting a warm golden glow over your shared apartment. You were in the kitchen, finishing up the savory aroma of katsudon filled the air, a favorite dish of Bakugou's, and you hoped that it would brighten his day. He'd been tense lately, and the pressures, top hero, were truly weighing heavily on him. As you set the table, you heard the front door open and close with a bit more force than usual. Katsuki was home. You turned to greet him, but he walked past you, his expression stormy. "Hey, Katsuki," he called gently, hoping to diffuse whatever had upset him. "Dinner's almost ready," he grunted in response, heading straight towards his bedroom. Without another word, you sighed, a pang of worry settling in your chest. This wasn't like him. Yes, he had a temper, usually, but he tried to keep it in check around you. You decided to give him a few more minutes before following him, and when you did, you found him sitting on the edge of the bed, head in his hands, his entire body radiating tension. "Katsuki," he said softly, stepping into the room. "What's wrong?" He looked at you, his eyes blazing with a mix of anger and frustration. "What's wrong? Everything's freaking wrong, Hwan. Okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? I had the worst day at work. The damn villains are getting more dangerous, and the freaking media won't leave me alone." You took a cautious step forward. Sorry. Is there anything I can help you with?" He stood up abruptly, his sudden movement startling you. "Well, you can stop acting like everything's going to be fine, or that it is fine. It makes me angry. You can stop pretending like you understand what I'm going through, Hwan." The intensity of his words stung, and you took a step back. "I'm not pretending, Katsuki. I just want to help. Is that so much on you?" "Well, you can't help," he yelled, running a hand through his hair in frustration. "You don't know what it's like out there, and you don't have to deal with the shit I deal with every single day." Tears welled up in your eyes, but you fought to keep them at bay. "I know I can't understand everything that you're going through, but I'm here for you. I love you, Katsuki. I just want to support you. At least I'm trying, you know?" His expression softened for a moment before hardening again. "Love isn't enough, Hwan. Sometimes it feels like you're just in the way, and it's driving me insane." His words cut deep, and you felt a tear slip down your cheek. "In your way?" he whispered, your voice breaking. "Is that really how you feel?" He hesitated, guilt flashing across his face, but his anger quickly masked it. "Yes, sometimes. I need space, and I need you to stop trying to fix everything, if it's not yours to fix." You nodded, your heart aching. "If that's what you want, then I'll give you your space." With that, he turned and walked out of the room, the weight of his words heavy on your shoulders. The next few days were filled with an unbearable silence. Katsuki avoided you, burying himself in work once again, and you gave him the space that he asked for. You were retreating into yourself. The apartment felt cold without him. The warmth and laughter that once filled it now a distant memory. One evening, as you sat on the couch, staring blankly at the TV, Katsuki came home. He looked badly exhausted, dark circles under his eyes, and a weariness in his steps. He paused when he saw you, a mixture of regret and guilt in his eyes. "Hwan," he started, his voice softer now than it had been in days. You looked up at him, your heart aching at the sight of him so worn out. "Yes, Katsuki." He walked over and sat beside you. reaching out to take your hand in his.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said those things. Okay? I didn't mean them.
You searched his eyes, seeing the sincerity there.
Then, why did he say them?
He sighed, running a hand through his hair.
I was angry and frustrated, and I took it out on you. It wasn't fair. You're not in the way. I just wanted space. And now I had it, and it was overwhelming. I don't want it anymore. Please, Wyan. I was just so overwhelmed. And it made me learn just how much I actually need you in my life.
You squeezed his hand, your heart softening.
I understand, Katsuki. I know your job is very hard, and I know that you have a lot on your shoulders. But I'm here for you, no matter what. We're a team, remember?
He nodded, his eyes filled with remorse.
Yeah, we are. And I'm an idiot for forgetting that.
You leaned in, resting your head on his shoulder.
You're not really an idiot. You're just human. We both are, after all, and we'll get through this together.
He wrapped his arm around you, pulling you close.
I love you, Wyan. I don't want to push you away. I need you.
Tears filled your eyes again, but this time they were tears of relief.
I love you too, Katsuki. Always.
The silence between you was now comforting, filled with the unspoken promise to be there for each other, no matter how tough things got. As you sat together, the warmth slowly returned to your home, and you knew that no matter what challenges lay ahead, you would face them together, hand in hand, no matter what. Days turned into weeks, and you and Katsuki worked through your issues, communicating more openly and supporting each other better. The bond between you grew stronger, and the love you shared deepened, becoming an unbreakable force. One evening, as you sat together on the balcony, watching the sunset, Katsuki turned to you, his expression serious but tender.
Wyan, I promise I'll never let my anger push you away again. You mean too much to me. I learned it the hard way too.
He smiled, leaning into him.
I believe you now, Katsuki. And I promise to always be there for you and to hear you out, no matter what.
And as the sun dipped below the horizon, you knew that with Katsuki by your side, you could face anything that came your way. Together, you were unstoppable, bound by love and trust. And no matter what the future held, you knew that you would face it together, stronger than ever before. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And goodbye.